Viasat-3 hitching a ride on the Falcon Heavy, the 21st launch of the year. Now, for those who don't know about Viasat, I have previous videos giving you information on who Viasat is. Viasat-3 is planned to be a global satellite constellation consisting of 3 high-capacity Ka-band satellites that is expected to increase the coverage and capacity of our networks to bring high-quality and low-cost connectivity to your cell phone, your tablets, and many other telecommunication devices. Welcome to Clicked Up TV. Here we're set to look at the Falcon Heavy. The Falcon Heavy comprises 3 Falcon 9 boosters. We're going to watch this baby lift off with the Viasat communication satellites. Now, this workhorse, the Falcon 9, is a reusable vehicle, and this is the 21st mission of the year.
Ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of the Falcon Heavy, carrying the Viasat-3 into orbit. Now beginning to hear the rumble of those Merlin engines as the vehicle pitches downrange. In a few minutes, those engines will throttle down. Power and telemetry are reported nominal. The Falcon Heavy is supersonic and is approaching the period of maximum dynamic pressure. SpaceX confirms that the Falcon 9 has passed max Q. That's the point where there's maximum stress on the vehicle. Those 27 Merlin engines throttled down to reduce those stresses. They'll be throttling back up to propel the Falcon Heavy into orbit. Falcon 9 leaving a spectacular trail in the night sky, heading downrange. Got about 1 minute left before the side boosters cut off and are jettisoned. SpaceX reports the Falcon Heavy is following a nominal trajectory. Switching to a view from SpaceX's onboard cameras. I believe on the left side of the screen, we're seeing a ground view. This video comes with a little bit of delay, as you can tell by the difference in times between the countdown clock, but we should be coming up on separation of those side boosters.
MVAC engine chill has started. Booster engine cutoff.
Side booster separation confirmed. Both side boosters
There we have
TSS safed.
There we have separation of the side boosters. The core stage will continue to fire. Normally those boosters would be returning to the launch site for a landing, but because all their energy was needed for this liftoff, they will be expended and fall into the ocean. Getting a spectacular view here from our camera at the Kennedy Space Center, showing the plume from the core stage of the Falcon Heavy. Switching back to the view from SpaceX. Coming up on cutoff of the core
Main
stage.
engine cutoff.
And there we have it, main engine cutoff.
Stage separation.
Separation.
Confirmed. Stage 1 FTS has safed.
Core stage is separated from the second stage,
ignition.
and the Merlin vacuum engine has ignited.
Acquisition signal, Bermuda.
You see that engine glowing bright red as it builds up thrust to propel the Viasat-3 satellite towards geostationary orbit. This is a look inside the payload fairing as we come up on separation.
Confirmed.
And we have confirmation of fairing
Stage 2
separation.
following a nominal trajectory.
Here we can see the course of the Falcon Heavy's upper stage as it heads east from the Kennedy Space Center. Spectacular views, as always, coming from SpaceX's onboard cameras. There are actually 2 different cameras on either side of the stage, and SpaceX switches between them, and you'll notice the jump as it happens there.
Stage 2 continues to follow a nominal trajectory.
We have about another 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes now for the second stage, the first burn of the second stage. You can see the velocity building. Now about a minute left in this burn. This was the 6th launch of a Falcon Heavy and the 2nd Falcon Heavy to fly this year.
Stage 2 FTS has safed.
Stage 2 has entered terminal guidance.
Coming up on the cutoff of the second stage.
Looks like they lost the signal, Cape.
And there we have it. Visual confirmation of the cutoff of the second stage. Completes the first burn of the second stage of the Falcon Heavy. 2 more burns are planned to raise the orbit. SpaceX has confirmed that the second stage is reached the planned orbit.
And there you have it, another successful liftoff. Another telecommunication satellite in the sky. What a successful launch. This is definitely a win-win situation for Viasat, SpaceX, and Falcon Heavy.